I lied. I just wanted to show you how bad the traffic actually was today. You can see we're moving very, very slowly. Maybe we'll get there by 9. Not there yet. I wonder if Jimmy John's will deliver breakfast to the bus. And we finally made it. There goes the bus. We are at Ignite. Now to get some breakfast and then off to the keynote. Tony and Andrew. Me too. Eating breakfast. And then we're gonna head over. So what are you guys gonna do today? Keynote, and then you said you had Amazon Roundtable, or is that tomorrow?
That's tomorrow, I think.
Tomorrow, okay.
Try to hit some of the sessions this afternoon.
Awesome. Yeah. I like that. I like that level of detail. There is the keynote starting because it took us so long to get here, and I'm going to start my long walk to the keynote address, which is actually over in the Phillips Center, which will be interesting. And you'll get to see just how far I have to walk as I come around this corner. You see, all the way down there, and all the way down there, and then I got to go upstairs, and then I got to go outside, and then I got to go into the other building. So maybe over by the time I actually get there. Still walking. Still walking. And stopping at the DJ. Still walking. And now that I'm up the escalators, another escalator. And yet another escalator. I think I finally found it. There it is. Just another 1/10 of a mile or so. There's the new Georgia Dome. I don't know what they're calling it, but it looks nice. Kind of, I'm not sure what to call that architectural style, but it looks kind of cool. So hopefully in the next 5 minutes or so, I'll be able to get in. Still walking. And I hear there's another escalator in my future. Woohoo! Yep. We're walking. We're still walking. See? He's standing there. I'm walking. Lots of people telling us where to go, and keep on walking. And keep on walking. And look, it's the promised escalator. And then when we get to the top of that, guess what we get to do? Some more. We get to walk. Little did I think, no, it's another escalator up. See? I hope I get an oxygen bottle and a carabiner when I get up there. So farther?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're still walking. Told you, we're still walking.
Better get used to it.
Oh, I know. I'm getting all my steps in. Finally. Portal 15, sections 302 and 303. We're going in. Oh. And I almost fell. I got some killer seats.
When we actually deliver product integration, and I think that's what we're most excited about. You're right, when we talk about
our intelligent cloud in Azure as well as Dynamics 365, and ultimately really helping everyone in the room with their digital transformation agenda. Thank you all very, very much, and thank you, Shantanu.
Thanks for having us.
So we've talked about 4 companies who dramatically transform how they engage with customers, empower their employees, optimize their operations, and build their products.
Okay, that was the end of the keynote, and it was a pretty good keynote. Here's a shot of the arena now. The arena is emptying out. You can see people starting to leave. You can see that I wasn't at the very, very back, but it wasn't a great seat. Still, we learned some really cool things today. I think the hybrid stuff with System Center, where we can now monitor both our on-cloud and our on-premise stuff, where we can get our alerts sent to us about things that are happening in the cloud. I think that's really, really powerful. I think the fact that Microsoft is bringing inking and pens to Office, and not just Outlook anymore, but the ability to actually do editing in Word and other Office products with ink, I think is going to be powerful for people who use tablets and hybrids. Makes me want to go out and get my pen repaired on my Surface. And some of the security stuff was just absolutely amazing. So from here, it's on to sessions, and we're going to find all kinds of neat things. So by the time you see this, I'll have learned a lot of new stuff. Now we begin the long walk back. As long as it took us to get here, it'll take us that long to get back home. But we had a good time. the expo hall doesn't open until 12:15. Session's at 12:30, and it's about 11 something now, so I got to walk all the way over to A, and then I'll come back over here to see the thing I want to see at 12:30 instead of spending about 20 minutes walking around. But hey, it's a pretty good crowd. You can sort of see it over in the hall over there. We'll see what happens. Talk to you later. I got to figure out this camera angle. Maybe I do it like that. So, we just saw a great presentation on advanced threat analytics and security and the digital transformation. Absolutely awesome. Had some great tweets about that. Microsoft is doing some great things in that regard. So now we're walking again all the way over to the exhibit hall and see how we're doing. We should be over about 5,000 steps by the time I get there. And I've got some sessions and meetings there. Be fun. And here we are on the exhibit hall floor. Should be fun. It's big and crowded, of course. I'm trying to find where I'm going to go today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Don't see any food anyplace, so I'm not sure where lunch was. Looks like I've missed it. But I can afford to miss it. So we'll talk later. Look, here we go. A Hewlett Packard booth. All kinds of fun stuff. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're off to go learn about Power Apps and Flow. Of course, I got to walk a long way to get there. That's going to be the theme of this entire conference. You got to walk a ways. Guess what we're doing now? We're walking again. Had a nice lunch, sandwich, some tea, and now we're off to Power Apps and Fuse. Of course, as you can see, it's going to be kind of a long walk to get there. That was one incredibly awesome session on Power Apps and Flow, and we're going to have to learn a lot more about that because that is going to make some big changes to how we do things. And now I am walking, which is the theme for this event. Walking and walking. I think I'm over 7,000 steps so far today, and we're not done yet. Woohoo! But hey, good exercise, right? Talk to you soon. So here we have somebody using a Microsoft robot. I think that's kind of cool too. Did you ever want to see a Surface Hub? Well, I'm going to show you a Surface Hub because this is really cool. I want one of these so bad in my house. Check this out. Now this is the 84-inch model, but honestly, who doesn't want this? All right, so not much to eat, that's okay. I think we're gonna go get some dinner soon. And walked around the massive exhibitor hall, had some good conversations, met some good people, found somebody that's interested in Fuse, so that's a good thing too. And we'll fill you with some more information when I've got some more charge in my phone. This was dinner at Fat Matt's Rib Shack. Very good. Say hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How's it going? There you go. End of day one at Ignite. Back at the hotel room. Ready to go to bed. It's late. A little after midnight. Actually, it's a little after 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got to get up early. But let me recap what we have for today, because it was actually a really good day. The keynote was awesome. The session on security was a must-watch if you are concerned about security in the cloud, some of the things that we're doing there. The Power Apps and Flow roundtable was great. I may go back and hit it again the second time so I can learn about what we've got coming down the pipe around administration stuff, but some great stuff going on there. If you haven't had a chance to go out and play with Power Apps and Flow, highly recommend it because the ability for it to go out there and manipulate things in the cloud is going to be really, really powerful. And it's not just Microsoft stuff. It can talk to Salesforce, it can talk to Facebook, it can talk to Twitter, it can do all kinds of things. But use it with caution. It's got some danger out there as well. Let's see. I had a great meeting with some partners today as well. Learned about some new things they've got coming down the pipe, and we've got all kinds of cool things we're going to do with them. We have some great opportunities to really expand our reach and understand that as Catapult moves forward, we are going to be able to, we have to continually find ways to add value to our customers, and we're going to have to do that by recognizing the new products and services that Microsoft and the partner ecosphere are bringing out there, and then we've got to take to our customers the best things that are going to really help them achieve their business goals going forward. So, all in all, great day. Got to meet a few people. Looking forward to meeting a few new people again tomorrow. Some friends that are in town and things like that. And I'm gonna bid you all a nice adieu. And if this is popular, maybe I'll do it again tomorrow. It was actually kind of fun. Good night, everybody.